This is something else I want to speak on. If you are flawed, which we all are, I don't care if you're ratchet, I don't care if you're still doing things you ain't supposed to do. When you feel like speaking on the Lord, speak on him. And at one point, I used to say, you know what? I know I'm not fully in my Christianity yet. So I'm not going to speak on certain things because I don't want to look like a hypocrite. But let me tell you, I stopped doing that because I realized there are people just like me that's still struggling with their walk in Christ that needs to hear from somebody like me. They need to see, they need to see this ratchet girl who turns up on the weekend talking about the Lord, because with your flaws and all, you still need to give grace and you still need to give thanks to the Creator upstairs who gives you life every day. And people are going to judge that and they're going to say, I don't understand why a person like her or him will be speaking on the Lord. But guess what? The Lord uses the worst of them to lead the masses. He uses the most flawed people to spread his word. So don't ever think that you are not Christian enough to speak on the Lord and to still attempt to walk with Christ every day. It's a battle. It's a daily battle. Because a lot of times I want to zap out. I want to cuss people out. I want to tell people how I really feel about them, because I can get like that. But because I am maturing, I refrain from that, from even taking it there with people, because it takes too much energy to be an evil person. Now, I get irritated. I get irritated with people because I can feel energy. I can feel how people really feel about me. And what irritates me is when they just, can't keep it real. I'd rather a person say, I don't bang with you. But then I also understand sometimes people also want to avoid confrontation. I get that. Like I said, sometimes people don't want to be confrontational. I'm not a confrontational person. The only time I've ever been confrontational is when I've been pushed. And believe me, I have my limit where if I get pushed, I'm going to take it there, right? But as you mature and you have things to lose and you have a job, a career, you can't be out here catching charges, and you walking with Christ more than you used to, then you have to move differently, right? But don't be afraid, whether you flawed and all, is to talk about God when it hits you. When there's a day where you just need to spread a word or repost something, do it. Because there is flawed people like you that are looking at you and they're like, dang, this person, she dressed like this, she looked like this, but she still loved the Lord. She flawed. She go out, she have a good time, she party, but she still loved the Lord. And those are the type of people that I want to see me love the Lord. Okay? Keep that in mind.